Good morning, Monarchs, and welcome back to the More Morning Show. I'm Amy Zhao.
And I'm Deaton Neff.
Coming up today, we've got a quick story about a digital storytelling activity that was created with assistance from the digital storytellers themselves.
We have a behind-the-scenes package from Sebastian and Zach about the ASB Haunted House.
And we have some additional news about the Fall Fest that happened last Friday.
All that and more after the intro. This week's word of the week is prevail.
To prevail means to win or succeed, especially after a tough challenge. So when you overcome obstacles, big or small, you prevail.
So make sure you prevail throughout future tests and essays.
Try using in a sentence this week, Monarchs.
In exploratory, Mr. Simmons encourages students to feed digital dragons. He says these bite-sized pets actually help students learn to better use computers.
Drag and Drop's a game that you can play on the computer in order to learn how to drag and drop an object. What you do is you drag a little dragon across the screen and try to get it to an object, which is food. A lot of students start on computers not comfortable using a mouse and not even knowing terms like drag and drop, like what that means. So it starts to teach them that term and teach them that skill so that we can start using that in order to manage files.
Students must drag and drop objects when they are organizing files and editing videos. This is a fundamental skill in video production.
Those dragons are so cute. That looks like a great way to learn to use a mouse. Thank you, Levi Lindsay, for the footage.
Now let's send it over to Nash Bunker with this week's weekly bulletin.
Monarchs, and welcome back to the More Weekly Bulletin. I'm Nash Bunker, here with everything you need to know this week to stay informed and stay ahead. Ready to hit the slopes? Ski Club applications open Monday, October 27th. New members and parents have a mandatory meeting Tuesday, October 28th at 3:30 p.m. in room E5. Turn applications to Mr. Sardino starting Thursday, October 30th at 7:15 a.m. Space is limited, apply fast. Softball practices every Tuesday and Thursday from 3:30 to 5 p.m. The first games for both teams were Thursday, October 23rd at Cope. Let's see how they did. The AK Smiley Library just wrapped up its annual Day of the Dead art competition for students 13 and up. On Friday, November 4th, at Smiley Library, there will be face painting, free books, food, dancing, and art displays. Good luck to all our Monarch artists. Looking for spooky fun? Check out Citrus Valley High School's Fall Play Forest Paths. It's a mix of funny and frightening tales you won't forget. Shows on tonight, October 24th at 5 p.m. Next Wednesday, October 29th at 4 p.m. and Thursday, October 30th at 7 p.m. at the Blackstone Theater at Citrus Valley. Tickets are on sale now. Go support the arts. Our PBIS rally has been moved to next Friday, Halloween, October 31st. We'll celebrate Monarchs who show effort, kindness, and respect. Keep showing them all where you could be next. Our average card of the week for next week is Azusa Pacific University. APU is known for its strong community academics. Their colors are black and red. The mascot is the cougar. Show you scholarly spirit next Thursday, October 30th by wearing black and red. Three of our staff, Miss Akadaka, Miss Dale, and Miss Esquivel, are proud APU graduates. That's all for this week's, and thank you for watching Monarchs, and now back to the Anchors.
Thanks, Nash. I'm excited to do ski club. I hope I see some of you there.
Sadly, I can't go, but at least some of you can. Now, let's check out a story on this year's Fall Fest. Take it away, Claire.
From games and snacks to live music and fun, spooky activities, the Monarchs went all out for this year's Fall Fest. For 2 hours, Moore Middle School was the place to be, celebrating Halloween.
Yeah, definitely. I went in 6th grade. I went this year. I definitely want to go next year because I think it's going to be fun and it's you get to hang out with your friends.
The Fall Fest ran from 6 to 8 p.m., transforming the school into a lively fairground. Booths lined the quad with fun activities hosted by students and staff, while a haunted maze by Avid and a haunted house from ASB added an extra touch of spooky spirit.
The haunted house was definitely bigger and lasted longer, but none of them were like more scary than the other. They all had good jump scares, and I liked the different rooms and all of them. They seemed like really creative and it was really fun.
It wasn't just about having fun. The Fall Fest served as a major fundraiser for Moore Middle School, with over $5,400 going towards supporting school programs and student activities throughout the year. With strong turnout and high energy, the Monarchs showed exactly what makes Moore Middle School special: school pride, family involvement, and a shared commitment to our community.
We have multiple themes. When you walk in, you got clown circus theme.
We got graveyard, we got skeletons. For the rest, you have to pay 3 tickets and find out for yourself. Here's 3 minutes of your life.
From friendly competition to festival treats, this year's Fall Fest wasn't just a success. It was a celebration. The Monarchs proved once again that when they come together, the results are something to cheer for. Reporting from Moore Media, I'm Claire Tang.
That looked like a blast. I really would have liked to go. Up next, we've got Nash, Zach, and Sebastian with a special report on the ASB Haunted House.
Last Friday, October 17th, the ASB hosted one of the annual haunted houses, and this year's theme was packed with scares, screams, and spooky fun. From eerie hospital halls to creepy characters, around every corner, students transformed the space into a full-on fright fest.
It's going really good, but last year we had 4 weeks and this year we had 2 weeks, but we're doing really well and we're almost done.
Soraya and her team designed the haunted hospital, one of the many rooms in the house. Additionally, Soraya herself was a scare actor, and while some students built the scares, others became them.
Well, we have different groups, and our group is planning the hospital, and so we're just trying to get everything that we need to done, and that's really all we're doing.
Liam was one of the many scare actors hiding behind walls and jumping out at unsuspecting guests. With tight prep time and a lot of creativity, ASB pulled off a chilling success just in time for Halloween.
Yes, I love their fear of the people I scare fuels me to scare better next time.
Thanks, team. I helped build part of the haunted house, and trust me, it was just as spooky as it looks on camera. We had a lot of fun putting it together.
Now it's time for the photo of the week. Here's this week's featured photo. Awesome photo, Peyton. I love how it captured fun in the rain.
That's it for this week, Monarchs. Huge shout out to everyone behind the scenes who helped make this show happen.
And thank you for turning in.
Remember to always show effort, kindness, and respect.
And go Monarchs!
This one I could.
Bro. I'm gonna step on you.